Welcome to this episode of Cooking with Kirby. Today we're going to be making some smash burgers on the Blackstone. So let's get our Blackstone all fired up. Let's get to the cook. Since you're here, hit the like and subscribe button and make sure that the notification bell is rang. Check me out on social media. That way you can get notification of all my new recipes. So we're gonna start off with our bacon. I wanna cook that patty in that bacon fat, and that's probably the most important part because you're gonna get a whole lot of flavor in there. So we're gonna be using Hormel Black Label, cherry wood smoke, thick cut bacon. I came across this not too long ago and it's fantastic bacon. It's got like a sweet, savory, salty, really delicious. It goes well on burgers. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grease this up with some bacon fat. Alright, so once you can see that you start getting a nice little color right here on the sides, that's where you want to flip it. You know, you can tell right now that it's got that fat rendered down. So we're going to go ahead and flip these bad boys. Alright, so as you can see, they're nicely cooked. So now we're going to let these bacons just cool down. They're going to get that nice, crispy, you know, bacon filling that everybody loves, and trust me, you let them cool, you're gonna enjoy your burger a little bit better. So we're gonna be using some of that bacon fat that we just cooked, and we're gonna go ahead and smash our burgers. This is an 80-20 blend meatball right here. It's about 4 to 5 ounces. As you can see, one of the patties are there, but we're gonna go ahead and take that other meatball and we're gonna go ahead and put it on our Blackstone. We're gonna take a little bit of parchment paper and then we're gonna just smash it with our press. You don't want to press too hard because you want to get an even smash. You know, you want to make sure that you're not applying too much pressure on one side. So we're going to smash that burger for 10 seconds to create that crust. So we're going to hit it with a blend of kosher salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. We're going to go ahead and give it a nice liberal seasoning. So since we smashed our burger, we created a nice crust on the bottom. That's kind of like a little shell on the bottom of the burger. So what that's going to do is going to keep some of that fat in there. It's going to prevent that fat from just running out compared to like when you do a pressed burger. So you're going to notice that some of the juices are going to start coming up to the top. See, compared to before, you would have juices coming around. You'd create like a little circle. As you can see right here, you're starting to get, you know, little puddles of juice. That juice is coming back up. That's because we made that little crust. So to flip it, you know, we got good crust, we smashed it to there. You want to come at a 45-degree angle and you'll apply a little bit of pressure. That way you can pick it up. And now you flip it, you got a beautiful crust right there. Right there, that's perfect right there. Same thing, 45-degree angle, apply some pressure. Beautiful. That's what you're looking for right there. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And we're going to go ahead and season with a little bit of that salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Alright, so it's been about a minute on the other side, and we're going to go ahead and put our cheese. This is cheddar cheese right here. Now we're going to cover it and give it a steam bath. Alright, so after 30 seconds, you get this. Alright, so now we're going to take off our patties. Look at that. So we're going to start off with a nicely toasted bun. Now we're going to add a little bit of a house blend sauce. This is basically 2 parts of mayonnaise, 1 part ketchup, and a whole bunch of pickles and a little bit of pickle juice. Okay, so for this bottom bun, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that special house sauce. You know, I learned a lot of these tricks working in the restaurant, and you know what? It's very simple. Everybody says that sauce is key. That's what makes this burger, and you know what? It's simple ingredients. Now, I'm a fan of fresh produce on my burgers. I love a lot of crunch to it. You know, that fresh produce adds great crunch. Get you a good layer of lettuce right there. Now we're gonna go ahead and top it with some tomato. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some pickles. I love that vinegary flavor. Now we're gonna add some slices of some red onion. You know, it's like an art to me. Okay, so now we're gonna add one of our patties right there on top of everything. So now we're gonna add 3 slices of that bacon. Now top it one more time with that big old patty right there. Now we're gonna hit it with our sauce right there on top. And that right there, folks, is a beautiful burger. All right, let's get into this thing. This thing is a tower. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful right there. Let's get into the taste test. This is a tower. This is my Smashburger. And you know what? I put a lot of love into it. And trust me, if you make it like this, you'll enjoy it too. How we're gonna eat this? We're gonna just put our elbows out, open up that jaw, and take a bite. This thing is a mess. I'm not lying. But this has so much flavor. You got the beef flavor. You got that bacon. That bacon is so good. That Hormel Black Label is very delicious. And that house sauce, man, the only thing this needs is just a hint of spice. I think if I would have added just some type of chipotle flavor or like a hot sauce or something into the house blend sauce, this would have been a perfect burger. But as of right now, it's fantastic. You got that cheddar cheese, you got beef, bacon, fresh produce. I mean, what more do you need? It's a stack. Going in for another one. It's just juicy. Look at my hands. Like I'm dripping everything on my cutting board. This is fantastic. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button so that way you see future videos just like this and many more. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. I'll get back to you shortly. And do me a favor, smash that like button. That was an awesome burger. So I got these 3 other Blackstone videos. They're very delicious and you should check them out. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.